Hi, welcome to From the Ground Up. I'm Carol Wyman, your host today. We are at the Pool Spa Patio and Decking Show right here at the Las Vegas Convention Center. We're here with our friends from Heritage, and I want to go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Dan Shavitsky. I'm Territory Manager for Heritage for Mojave County.
And I'm Shane Fry. I'm the Director of Noble Tile and Hardscapes.
Yeah, so what do you think of the show so far?
I think it's fantastic. I think there's a lot of activity and pretty good showing so far, so it's exciting.
Yeah.
Great turnout. We had a great day yesterday. A lot of people coming to the booth and a lot of interest in our products, which is great.
Yeah.
It's always great to catch up with vendors and kind of see what's going on in the industry.
Yeah, I was surprised. There seem to be a lot of vendors here that work with Heritage. I think that's really awesome to see that. So why don't you tell me a little bit about Noble Tile?
So obviously Noble Tile's been around since the 80s. There's been a lot of acquisitions involved with Heritage, and so a lot of new companies and coming on board. So, it's an exciting future. We've got, a lot of plans to build the brand, to expand across the country, and really just, bring innovative products to the consumer and really stay atop of the latest trends and get excited about pools.
Yeah, that's great. And what are you also looking forward to till 2026 for your division?
Well, we're excited. The growth in the areas that I service, I think it's going to be fantastic. The communities that I do sales in are growing rapidly. We've taken on a lot of new customers, and it excites me. It's really exciting what's going to go on in 26. So.
That's great. And as far as, the new products, or you're improving your products, or you're expanding your products, is there any more you want to add to that?
Yeah, so our goal is really, like I said, to bring new products to the market, kind of figure out what the trends are, and over time, the pool industry is always evolving, right? Now, a lot of people are taking what's inside the house and they want to do that outside space and kind of tie everything together. So we are constantly looking for new products, bringing them to market, and just trying to create that outdoor environment that people can enjoy. And it's a gathering place, right? Families and spending time, and it's a fun environment.
Absolutely. And I think the outdoor living space, just to be able to have it be flowing, and having consistency from the inside to the out has been probably one of the biggest trends since COVID. But now I think it's being taken to a whole different level, and so it's pretty cool.
Well, and obviously Heritage and all the acquisitions is showing how serious they are about, we're very serious about growing this thing and growing the brand and expanding the footprint, and that's evident about the way that we've been acquiring a lot of companies.
Right, it's very strategic and it's very interesting, and so I think that's wonderful. I really want to thank you guys for being here today and sharing just the advancements of Noble Tile and just putting your best foot forward for the next year. Is there anything you want to add for Heritage?
Well, we just want to be seen, as the go-to for everything outdoors, right? And I think we have great teams. We have great support at the top, and they make it fun. They make this a fun thing, and we've got people that are excited about bringing that to the consumer, right? And helping our partners in the industry. So we look forward to having a great 26 and beyond that.
Yeah. And Dan, did you have anything to add?
No, I'm just excited because they're bringing a lot of energy to the company, which excites me because I bring a lot of energy. So it's fun to work with people that have the same kind of goals and want to just continue to grow the company and be involved in that and watch the growth in the process into the next few years. It excites me. And they are a great company to work with and very supportive. It's very family oriented, which I really enjoy that part of it because that's what the background Shane and I came from, was family oriented, mom pop shop. And we enjoy that type of environment. So I'm very excited about that.
It recharges you. It's kind of a recommitting to a kind of a bigger picture. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I watched the keynote speaker today, and Darren Woodman, the Dallas Cowboy, the safety from the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not a football. Woodson.
Woodson, yeah.
I am not a Dallas Cowboy person. I'm not a big football fan. But what he said was so inspiring, because I think you work with so many different people, and you can be, you can choose to be content, and then you won't grow. You can be complacent and be kind of below par. And I think you really have to be compelled to have this commitment, and sometimes change, and being, to be part of Heritage, where they're so family oriented, and their commitment to improvement, their commitment to having the latest trends is remarkable. So I think it really does recharge a battery for people, because you're around such a great, committed company.
Absolutely.
So it's so fun.
And leadership's excitement is contagious, right? So that's trickling down in the company, and people are getting excited, and then that's exciting to be a part of.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It starts from the top, and from the top they're excited, which excites us, which is fun. We all think alike.
That's wonderful. Great. Well, thank you. And I'm sorry I said the Dallas Cowboys his name incorrectly today as an official, but he was what an inspiring keynote it was today. I don't know if you had a chance to look at it, but we are live at the show stage. We have more interviews to come, so thank you for coming to From the Ground Up.